Welcome back, Santa Cruz. You're watching The Real Estate Beat with Linda Richardson with Axia Home Loans. And I'm Gene Bleeker. And you know, knowledge is power, Linda. And that's what the beat's all about.
Absolutely.
And you are one powerful woman.
Well, thank you very much.
I mean, listen, I love being your co-host. I mean, I'll be your co-host any day you have me.
Well, you're the great connector.
Well, that's what my mother says, so thank you for that. All right, so who's next on our lineup?
Oh, I'm very excited. I'd like to introduce Randy Plaice.
Randy Plaice.
Hi, good morning, guys.
You've never been on the show before. This is your first time ever.
I'm a newbie. I'm very, very scared.
I think we've had you on the show more than any other real estate agent. You've got great content. You always bring something of added value. So I know you're busy, and thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Linda, the ship is yours.
I have heard some rumors about an appreciation program. Would you like to talk a little bit about the appreciation program and what it entails?
Sure. Well, one of the things that we really strive ourselves on in trying to differentiate our services from other realtors is that we really want to build relationships with our clients at a high level. So we created this client appreciation program, which basically means we have dinners with clients. We put together different events, whether it be a Dodger night or something at the Magic Castle, become a member there. Stuff like that, just to give back and try to do a little something above and beyond what most realtors do.
Now, you go to the Magic Castle, you don't perform there. You're not one of the great real estate magicians of the world, right?
I've got an amazing little coin trick I can do. It's for 3 years or older. You know, it's like a beginner's trick. But other than that, no, not really. Okay. And I asked the castle if I could actually do that to become a magician member.
Oh, he calls it the castle.
And I'm on a first name basis with the castle, yeah. Okay. But no, they're not impressed with my magical skills at this point.
I think appreciation and gratitude is absolutely paramount in real estate. And I think, people do good business, but I think thanking people for the business that they do get, I think that's phenomenal. And I'm glad it's a great attribute to your success, Randy. And you are quite successful, and now I know why.
Well, for us, it's not just transactional. It really is relational because we want to have a long-term relationship with all of our clients. We don't just want to have one deal and then, move on to the next. We really do want to really understand our clients and be able to serve them at a high level. So that's what it's all about.
That's exciting. And what made you put this together or think of this program?
Well, I'm a big fan of Brian Buffini and what they teach, and they are the ones who really gave me the idea to really put something like this together. A lot of the actual specifics me and my team put together because we were trying to cater it to our clients and their unique interests and likes and whatnot. But Buffini's the one who actually gave me the idea.
Who is Brian Buffini? I know who he is, but I know some of the Santa Cruz viewers might not.
Sure, Brian Buffini's he's a coach in real estate. He's really very heavy on relationships and that kind of stuff. Same kind of thing, working by referral, so you're not out there door knocking and things like that, but instead you're really working with your clients and focusing on them and giving them a high level of service, so you're not diverting your attention on lead generation activities, but rather giving them a high level of service.
So just like Tiger Woods has a coach in golf, the great real estate agent Randy Plaice has a coach, Brian Buffini.
I do. I have two coaches. Yeah, one's through the Buffini Company, and the other one's through Tony Robbins. So I have two different ones. One for mindset, and then the other one for direct real estate.
That's crazy.
And how has that worked for you with your referrals? And tell me a little bit about that.
It's been great. We just had a client appreciation dinner last night. The feedback is always very good. They always walk away happy. It's just something that they feel that we actually genuinely care, and we do. And it's just a nice way to spend time with clients we really enjoy.
Are they surprised that you're actually doing this for them?
Well, the ones that have been around for a while, for the last few years, they're used to it now because I invite them to a lot of dinners and a lot of events. So they're getting more acclimated. We do change the program and we try to make it evolve so it's a little bit better and better each year. But for the most part, they know what to expect. But the new clients, they usually are surprised because that's not what most agents do.
I would imagine referring you to someone would be easy for them to do. I mean, after having such a great experience with you and the follow-through.
Well, hopefully they always walk away happy. We want to make sure we're very clear on their expectations in terms of what they want from an agent, and then we try to exceed those. And we're usually very successful in doing that. Our referrals are about 73% of our business, so we are successful in getting those referrals, so we do take care of our clients at a high level, and hopefully the core competency is enough to generate that trust and get them to come back.
73%, that's a great number.
That's a wonderful
73%.
number. What would you say is the number one thing that they put down as the one thing that they would really like or they really like about it?
I think that it's that they really know that I care and I generally am connected to their end result, whatever that might be. So if I have to work 7 days a week, or if they're tossing and turning and they're thinking about something at 2 in the morning, they can reach out to me and they know that if I'm awake, if I'm around, I'll respond. Because I know what it's like to be scared and to be selling a house and have it be the first time you're doing it. There's a lot of unanswered questions. So I really try to put myself out there so I can be there as a voice of reassurance for them.
I'd imagine response.
No, absolutely.
That's everything.
Absolutely.
Everything.
That's huge. Yeah.
That's great. That's terrific.
Well, let me ask you another question, Randy. Do you have a new listing that you'd like to be sharing with our Santa Clarita viewers?
Well, I do have a listing that's coming up. It's going to be coming up on the 29th of this month. It's in Tarzana. It's a beautiful, beautiful property. It's on Bessemer Street. It's about 2,000 square feet, recently renovated, really, really beautiful. Hardwood floors throughout, pride of ownership throughout. The backyard is gigantic. You can put an Olympic-sized pool there if you wanted to. It's huge. New carport, so they converted the garage, but it's really, really nice. It's a huge master suite. Beautiful place.
So what I'm hearing is he just doesn't list and sell in Santa Clarita.
No.
Is that what you're getting?
No, that's my soonest listing that's coming up, but of course I service Santa Clarita, the San Fernando Valley, the West Side, all over.
You know, we ask this question a lot, Linda and I, but in a nutshell, Randy, why would somebody want to select you versus the other 1,400 agents in our valley?
Well, I pride myself on being different, but also being competent at a high level. So education and continuing education is something that's very important to me and my team. We're going to Seattle in the next couple days to take into training. It's a 3-day training, and then we're going to be going to our Keller Williams event in Phoenix the week after that, because it's important to really be on top of what's going on and be ahead of the curve. So that's one area that I think we differentiate ourselves.
So I guess the key to Randy Plaice is it's training and being educated and
Knowledgeable.
knowledgeable. Thank you, Randy.
Yes.
Thank you for being on the
Thank you,
program.
guys.
Thank you.
Linda, we got to take a short break.
Okay.
We got another real estate guest coming up. Santa Clarita, you're watching the Real Estate Beat with Linda Richardson, Gene Bleeker. We'll be right back.